Good morning, beautifuls. How's everyone doing? If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. And I have a surprise. What do all of my returning subscribers think about my hair? Yes, I cut it all off. I don't know how to fix it. Had no clue that it was curly underneath all those straight locks of hair. So it didn't quite turn out the way that the hairdresser and myself thought it would, because none of us knew. I swear I was born with long hair, because it's been long and straight for as long as I can remember. And then last week, around Thursday, I said, you know what, I'm done. I cannot deal with long hair anymore. I'm finished with it. It's over. Long hair era is over. I kept it in ponytails all the time. I never really did anything with it. It was a struggle to have to wash it. It wasn't like down to my butt or anything, but it was halfway down my back. So when I'm sitting in the chair and the hairdresser asked me how I'd like my hair, I showed her a picture and explained, but instead of doing it this way, I'd like this one this way. And, I pull it to the left and yada, yada, yada. Right? So she said, she put it in a ponytail in the back. She said, okay, are you ready? And I said, yes, I'm ready. She said, are you ready? I said, yes, I'm ready. She said, are you sure that you're ready? And I said, yes, I'm ready. And she said, but am I ready? I said, I don't care if you're ready or not. I am. Cut it. So she finally cuts it and she shows it to me and it drops to the ground. And I'm like, no going back. No going back. So she did a great job. She did exactly what I'd asked her to do. She cut it exactly as I asked, exactly as I shown. And it would be really, really awesome looking right now if it wasn't so curly. But right now I have mousse in it. It looks like it hasn't been washed, but I took a shower yesterday and I washed it. And then I put some mousse in my hair because it's just wild. I don't know what to do with it. She showed me how I could style it, but y'all know I ain't no stylist. I ain't got time for all that. Anyways, I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I do have a market coming up Saturday. I will film that. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've just been going through it. And I'm going to tell you, menopause is a bitch. And if anybody ever comes to you and says it's not that hard, will you just slap them in the face and call them a liar? Because it's not that easy. Well, good morning, beautiful YouTube people. It is market day. This is the setup. I thought I had a whole bunch of stuff, and it turns out I don't. So let's go looking through. This is one cow. I still have that one cow. I've been carrying that guy around forever. One booty turtle. Thought I had two, but it's whatever. It's what I do. 3 turtles. I could have swore I had turtles. 2 chickens, and I just made this one last night. 1 cat. I don't know. Still trying to sell these bandanas. $5 a piece. Whoop, whoop. Still got my horsey. One of those frogs. I knew I had one of those. We threw a gnome up here. Got us a Christmas gnome going. See if we can sell this little guy. A moose. I've already sold 1 moose. I only have 2 axolotls. Can y'all believe that? I got a market tomorrow, guys. I forgot to tell you. And I forgot to bring my microphone, so I hope you can hear me. My little poppers. I got my sign up. It shows that they're $8. I only have 2 snakes. I just made those 3 mermaids. And then I have these 3. So I need to make 1 more. And then all of my little cheap stuff. And that's where we're at, guys. Gonna try to get some footage of the market. It's already started. Had a lot of people look. Ain't got no sales yet, but it is what it is. Look behind the scenes. There's my helper. He's a good little helper. And yeah, there's a lot more people this time around than last time, which is really cool because, maybe people will see it and want to come through. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Hey, everyone. Well, we're doing an update. It's been an hour, and guess what? We sold 2 items. Whoop-de-doo. Made $10 because I did a deal with the lady. Because I'm all about making that money, and if I have to make a deal, I'll make a deal sometimes. Still looking at Froggy there. I need to make another one of those. Definitely have to make more axolotls for my market I've got tomorrow. Definitely got to make more turtles for my market tomorrow. And the horse, he's just the showstopper. I don't think the horse will ever sell. We got booty turtle number 1 and only. Cow, I need to make cows. Somebody's trash. Somebody left their trash behind, that's nice. Mermaids are trying to run off. Look at those blue mermaids. Ain't nobody want no blue mermaid. And then all our $5, $8, $10, $4 bin. It's all kind of jumbled in there. Morning. And, you know, we got to have our squid, right? So we got to have our squid. Anyways, guys, so I made 10 bucks. That's better than sitting here and making nothing. So I'll take it. It's a free market. It's whatever. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, everyone. We're going to do a quick update. The wind has picked up. I hope you can hear me. Sales have been going really, really well. Sold a mermaid. Sold a pink mermaid. Sold one of my hanging bears that I had. Lovey bears that I've had for, I don't know, well over a year. A lot of the minis are selling. Turtles. Turtles are always number 1, I think. Right now they are the best sellers. Usually chickens sell really fast, but turtles are going. So for a free market setup, I've made $109. And I'm trying to discourage people from using Square or Apple Pay because, you know, I don't want those fees. But a lot of people have been paying cash or Cash App and Venmo, so that's a plus. And all right, guys, I'll check in with you in just a little bit. Okay, everyone, I hope you can hear me over the wind. Here's you an update. I'm still selling good. I'm still doing a good job of selling. Sorry, I forgot my stand. It's somewhere around here. I forgot where I put it. I didn't forget it. But I did forget my microphone. Like I said, I have a market tomorrow as well. I won't forget my mic tomorrow. I've made 120. And I've been here for 3 hours. So that's not bad. I mean, I'm not going to complain. When I made my first $5, I was like, well, at least I made something, you know. But I really need this money. I'm not going to say I don't. I do. That's the only reason I came today, because I have that a good market tomorrow, which I have to pay for as soon as I get there. And yeah, I really need this money. So any little bit helps at this point. Anywho, guys, I'll do another update in about an hour. It's 12 o'clock right now, and I'll do another update. Bye. Okay, everyone, we're gonna do our 1 hour update. It is 1 o'clock. I've got 1 hour left of the market. So far, I've made $200, and yes, look at my tables. They're looking a little sparse. Mama's doing good today. And if this is an indication of how I'm gonna do tomorrow, I am ready for it. I am ready. I hope you can hear me over this wind. Sorry, guys. So, it is kind of windy. You know, I still haven't sold the bandanas, even though everybody loves the weenie dog. But I did have to take something off the table, shelf off the table right here. Still got the cow, although everybody loves it. Turtles. My big purple turtle sold. The lady came back and gave me 20 cash. Solid. Almost sold the gnome, but then the little boy saw this. And he ended up getting a mini frog. So Mama's going to be making mini frogs tonight. And baby chicks, apparently. Because who knew? Me. I knew. I was going to make more dolphins, but I think what I'm going to do is make triceratops instead and put those in there. Because dolphins, you know, they sell sometimes and then they don't. They're hit or miss. And I know triceratops sell, and I sell those guys for $5. Generally, I sell them all. So I haven't sold any more mermaids, but that's okay. I am hot, I'm tired, and I am ready to get home and get ready for tomorrow. So I will update you guys before I leave and show you the table. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, market number 2, and it was a cluster F. Getting in here, nothing was organized. Usually every year it's pretty organized, but this year it was just a hot mess. You'll see how much I sold yesterday, so I brought yarn and stuff with me so that I can work on things while I'm here because I've got other markets. This isn't the only market. This isn't the last. So, what do y'all think of my setup? I didn't have so very much stuff, so I just kind of put it everywhere. My husband brought me to this. It's a car show in Buda, and all he did was help me set up the canopy and bring my stuff out of the truck. But I am, however, going to sit down and work on a chicken that I've been working on the whole way up here, and I will talk to you guys later. It's going to be really loud from the cars. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but working on a chicken. My hands are all sweaty. It's already hot, and it's only 9 in the morning. All right. And you were going to do cash?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that 20?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Would you like me to cut off the
Yeah,
the
that
tag?
would be nice.
Not a
That would be
problem.
perfect.
And there we go. I can actually reuse this one. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
You have a blessed day. I hope this show is good like last year was.
Was it
I've been
good
here for
last
4
year?
years, so
Well,
this is
you
my
know, it
4th
was
year
kind of
doing it.
hard getting people here because of the weather was so iffy,
Yeah,
but they're coming in pretty good. So
I was worried about that. I was worried it might be sticky or
yeah,
something because of the rain.
Tell Eddie to be, I'll tell him to be sure and announce it.
Thank you. So I made $45 sale. I hope the music isn't too loud for you guys. So I've been here for an hour, a little over an hour, and I made my booth fee back, which was only 25, and so far I made $65. So that's a plus. I'm excited. Today has been a good day. That's weird. My microphone's acting up, so it might end up dying. Out of all the things I charged, my microphone wasn't one of them. Good morning. How are you doing? Yeah, it's already hot. Thank you. Those are only $5 for the they're bandanas for dogs. I have small, extra small, and then one of them's just regular. You can open it up, pull it out, and look at it if you need to. And I'm actually making a chicken right now. I'll be here till 2. I hope I can get this chicken done before then. My hands are sweaty and it doesn't help with the yarn. Usually these chickens take me an hour. I've been working on it for 2 hours now. But, you know, I had to drive here and then set up all the good stuff. But something like the baby chicks that I have at the top, those take about 7 or 8 minutes. Yeah. Oh. It has officially been going for an hour and 18 minutes, and I've already made $150. And this goes until 2, and it's only 11:18. So I'm the only crocheter. I'm the only one here other than the bouncy house for kids. And somebody just bought my cow, which is exciting. I just finished my chicken about 5 minutes ago. I sold my cat that I've been holding on to forever. I'm hoping to sell that horse. The horse is going for 70, and I'm hoping to sell that bad boy today. I'm not going to take less than 70. It was not easy making that guy. I will make another horse, just smaller scale. And I'm going to make an axolotl while I'm here and try to make some, you know, squid or octo or something. But I've been doing pretty good. Just, I'm glad I came because I almost didn't with having that market yesterday. I was beat. I was wore out when I got home, and I'm so glad I came because even if I only make 150 for the rest of the day, I made my booth fee was only $25. So complaining is not what I will be doing today. But I'm going to get off of here, guys, and I will jump back on later when I make some more. Finally had a chance to sit down and talk. It's 11:42, and I've made $200. So look at me. I'm sweating like a crazy, guys. It's so hot. It's so hot and humid. Like there's a little bit of wind and it's a little cloudy, but it's just hot. My hair's a mess. Oh my! I'm talking to people looking like this. OMG! Look at that. Short hair problems. Whatever. It's whatever. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this. It's trying to fly away over here. Anywho, one guy came up and grabbed my cow and just said, "Okay, I want this." And it was $40. And a lot of people are paying cash. I've had like 3, I think, credit card and then 1 Cash App, but for the most part, it's cash. So now I'm working on an axolotl. I'm hoping I get it done before this is over. But my goal today was 300, and I'm at 2, and it goes until 2. It's only 11:50. So will I do it? Probably. Probably so. And if not, well, at least I made 200. I mean, I only spent 25 to be here. And the gas, I guess, but I didn't buy the gas. My husband did. So I don't count that. That's not nice, is it? Oh, my head hurts right here. I feel like I got hit in the head by something. That's weird. It's just, I'm tired from yesterday still. I didn't go to bed early like I had planned on. And my son has to go to work today when I get home. I sent my husband to go get me a snow cone. Even though I don't like snow cones, I want one today because I'm hot. So, and I got up this morning and didn't brush my teeth. So my mouth feels nasty. Anyways, I will see you guys in a little bit before I leave. Guys, well, it's 1 o'clock, and I'm going to do a quick rundown for you because we're going to be leaving a little bit after this. We're not going to stay till 2. I'm tired. I got to go home and cook, and it's died down around here. So look at what we got left, guys. It's kind of empty, actually. Not a whole lot. And I had to take this table down because I didn't have anything to put on it. So this is a rundown of what's left, and when I get home, I will do the breakdown for you. See you in a little bit. All of you beautiful little angels. So it is the very next day. It's like noon. I just woke up an hour ago because I'm so exhausted. This weekend was a busy one. It was a very, very busy one. The sum up for the first market I didn't get after because it was so hot. It was 98 degrees outside with, the wind blowing the hot air all over the place. I was just, I was exhausted. I couldn't take it. So I packed up and I headed out. But that day I made $262. I didn't even write down all the things that I sold. But for the car show the next day, which it's generally busier. I don't know what happened. There's usually so many cars and a ton of vendors. I'm not complaining. I was the only crochet vendor, and then, I had the insurance vendor next to me, and then a bouncy house. So I raked in the dough that morning, and then afternoon, y'all saw it started tapering off. Um, so I'm gonna tell you the things I sold for yesterday, and let you know how much I made. And that market cost me $25, and the first one cost me 0. So I sold a chicken for 15, a baby chick for 5, a large turtle for 25, a squid for 20, a cat for 20, a snake for 18, a turtle for 10, a large cow for 40, a large frog for 40, an axolotl for 10, a baby lizard for 8, a googly-eyed monster for 5, a mini one of my minis for 8, a bee for 5, an opossum for 5, my unicorn for 15, a squid for 20, a set of minis for 15, and a frog for 10. And I may have missed something in there, but drum roll, please. I made $296. Yay! This was a good weekend. It was a really good weekend, and I'm not sure. I don't know what the fees were for Square. I think my fees were like $5 for Square for the whole weekend. So my total for the weekend was $556 minus $5 minus, we'll say, $30, bringing us to $526 for the weekend. Guys, I needed that money desperately. I really did need it because times are tough right now and groceries are going up exponentially. And that's going to buy me groceries for my family for a couple weeks. That's exciting. I did buy me some yarn out of that. I've got a lot of markets that are going to be coming up, but look at my hair. Oh, it's so crazy. It's crazy, guys. I'm so excited. I had such a great weekend. It was a blessed weekend. It was fun. It was great. It was such a great weekend. And that car show came out of the blue. It was like they decided at the last minute that they wanted to do it. And I got the email at the last minute. And I do this one. That was the 4th year that I've done this one. So, I got to maintain my streak. Anyway, so I'm catching back up. I've got an axolotl made. Yesterday, I just kind of relaxed when I got home, made some dinner, and unpacked my car, or unpacked my husband's truck. And yeah, it was just, I relaxed after. I haven't even taken a shower. I'm fixing to do that now. I had to wait for my son to get out of the shower, and then I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to relax. I'm going to crochet. I'm going to get things done. Even for not remembering to take my bags yesterday, nobody even wanted a bag. So, thank goodness. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I will update you throughout the week, maybe if on what I'm making. I don't know. This doing videos is just it's not fun to me anymore. It used to be fun. I used to love getting on here and making video after video and popping stuff out, but now it's like, it feels like work. It's hard to get subscribers. I've got 201, and while I'm excited about that, I'm thankful about that, no one's even watching my videos. Even my subs aren't watching my videos anymore. So I don't know. I may continue doing this. I have to think about it because I honestly don't know if I'm going to keep making content. I don't know if it's what I want. I don't know if it's what's right for me. So I'm going to think long and hard about it through this week. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I knew I wasn't going to be no big, huge YouTube star. But when even your subs aren't watching you, it's kind of discouraging. Anyways, enough about that ridiculous nonsense. You guys have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed week. I love you all. Stay safe.